Number 5.
Alright, let's get this show on the road, shall we? This is very, like, chill music, damn. Alright, I'm sorry, I am not feeling the best, but Silent Hill F came out, so I don't have a choice, I have to play. Hold on just a moment here. Just moving a cable around. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am Stream Crush, or better known as Sick Crush right now. I am sorry that I haven't been streaming the last couple of days. I caught a cold, and it's kind of been wearing me down pretty hard. So unfortunately, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is going to get delayed a little bit. I haven't been able to stay awake after work and stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. But I'm going to try today with Silent Hill F and see how far we get. Maybe I'll get a couple hours in before I got to get some sleep again. But if you don't really see me having a lot of energy or anything or talking a lot, now you know why. I hope everybody else is doing good, though. Well, thank you, Hiroshi. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I got scammed. That sucks. Hopefully it wasn't like a super big scam or nothing. You know, if it was easy for you to recover from, at least that's not all bad news. But yeah. But this is just a cold. I'll be over in a few days, I'm sure. It started coming on Friday, and over the weekend it just got worse. And so, yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't work out for the schedule. Such is my life. All right, let me adjust myself a little bit here. So I thought a fun way to start the stream is that I haven't eaten anything really all day today. So I've been slowly picking at these chicken chimichanga things that I got. They're quite delicious, and they're soft, so it's easy for me to swallow them. So that's good. But I am being a little slow at this, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to maybe start like watching like a spooky video or something to kind of get us in the mood for the game. I don't really want to watch like a Silent Hill video or anything like that. I ever got scammed by any artist? No, not really. I am actually very cautious about that kind of stuff. I'm sure I'll get burned one day. Everybody gets scammed at some point, but I try not to ask for services from anybody that I don't trust, or if there's no way for me to have like a recourse. If I don't have a way of getting my money back, I'm just not really gonna try. It's different if I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart. That's just a donation at that point. But if I'm paying for a service, I make damn sure I get that service. So, because I have been scammed by other things in the past, and it really freaking sucks. So, yeah. Unfortunately, especially in like the VTuber community, there are so many scammers. Scammers, AI bots, AI quote-unquote artists. Yeah. Yeah, I get a lot of that. Yeah. I get a lot of that. People pop into the channel and being like, hey, all your stuff is shit and I can make it better. Yeah. Streamer pop up and address the channel. When I'm done, I submit my files. Oh, and he just dips. Bro. That sucks. Is it like a well-known streamer or? Because, man, that's bullshit. Pay your artists, man. Like, I guess if it's a small-time streamer, I guess live and let learn, but, you know, or at least get his name out so he can't start fucking scamming other people, because that's fucking awful, you know. No, it's not. Okay. Hey, Alara, how's it going? Sorry, I'm a little sick today. Hope your day's going well. Yeah, I feel like if you're getting scammed, you got to let the community know that this person is not a good person to work with. Warn other artists and stuff. How did they commission you? Was it through like VGen, or did they go to your Twitter or something? Or, you know, like, they just DM you? Because that would suck. Oh, Twitter. Have you thought about maybe going to VGen or something like that? Creating your own platform where you can't get scammed very easily? Or maybe change, like, did you demand payment up front? Because I see that from a lot of artists. They at least get some of their money up front before they, or all of it even. So yeah, you do have a VGen? Oh, okay. So you're running like 2 accounts. Okay. If this is making food noises, I apologize. I will stop if it's being gross. I'm trying not to. Oh, okay. So you were the one that was following me. Okay. That explains it. Ooh. See what you got. Well, that's kind of cool. Their prices aren't terrible either, to be honest, for what you're offering. Certainly cheaper than like the bigger name people. Man, they charge a fucking arm and a leg. Like your full streamer package is $600, but like you provide everything. Yeah, badges, emotes, go lives. Yeah. That really sucks. I'm so sorry. Ooh, you do OC illustrations. Yeah. I'm gonna save you to my list. Wow. Yeah, I think for what you're offering, it's pretty reasonable. And, you know, D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, that's cool. Well, I unfortunately don't have the money to commission right now, so I do apologize for that. But it's definitely something that I'm saving. I'm keeping a list of all the people who ask me for art and stuff, and like, you know, if they seem like they're interesting, I keep a list of them. So that way, you know, when I do finally have the ability to kind of, I'm hoping early next year, like when tax season comes in, I'll have some extra money then that I can kind of put into the stream again. So, because I'd love to have like an animated intro or something cool like that. But yeah, but even like a cool illustration with like animated text or something would work just fine. I'm not super duper picky. I just like having a little bit of animation on the screen because it keeps things eye catching, you know. That's why I have that like equalizer thing, because it goes well with the music, but it's also constantly moving, so it keeps your eyes attracted to the screen. But it's also just kind of cool to see like a visualization of your music beat. I don't know. I don't really see a lot of streamers do it. Some do, but it's not nearly as common as I thought it would be. I got the idea from Man vs. Game. He's a old school streamer. He hasn't streamed in a couple of years. He had a big crash out. But you know, I kind of miss him sometimes. But anyways, yeah, he had a whole like thing with like an equalizer on a stream. Would you like to see the recent intro screen I designed? Sure. You can link it in the chat. One sec. I'll permit you. There you go. This is like very, very chill music. I'm enjoying it. It's a good vibe. Man, you know what really enhances those microwavable burritos? Taco Bell sauces. Like, ever since Taco Bell started selling all their sauces, man, oh, it's awesome. I put on, like, everything. Well, not everything, but if it's in a shell, I probably put it in there. Send me on Twitch. To DM? Did you send it as a whisper or did you put it in the chat channel? Oh, you know, I think Well, I don't have an S Do Not Disturb. Oh, Discord? Oh, give me a sec. I'll check Discord. Why is it not showing up? Yeah, I'm confused. Why is it not letting me check my DMs? Oh, that's why. I put it in the wrong folder. Not bad. Not bad. A bit more basic than what I'm looking for, but that's okay. Still looks nice. I feel like the design would work better for like a YouTube channel. To like let people, you know, like a channel outro, or maybe like a quick channel intro. That's just my opinion. Ah, there we go. That is some good burritos. Another work check? As in like cash check or like money check? Or check the work kind of check? Oh, Dr. Pepper helps so much. I don't know if I'm like weird in this, but like one of the things I love drinking when I'm sick is soda. I don't know why, but soda always makes me feel better. It's a weird thing, right? Because you don't normally think like, oh, soda, yeah. All right, let's see here. I feel like we're not going to do spooky effects today. It might be too taxing. I'm running Silent Hill with the PC this time, because apparently the PS5 Pro version is kind of borked at the moment anyway, and and the game doesn't come out on physical anyway until like Thursday. I want to play it now, so it is cheaper for me to buy the PC pre-order version than it was to buy the physical, which is a little weird, but I'll make it work. So All right. Let's see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play a video. How exciting. Let's see here.
Number 15.
All right. So this is good old Chills. I'm going to, let's see, we're going to turn that on. All right. So this is 15 scary abandoned places you will regret exploring at night. I'm going to get up while this is running, and I'm going to put away my dishes real quick, and then I'll be back while this is playing. So stay tuned. I'll just be quiet for a little bit.
While exploring an abandoned place, this paranormal crew found a demonic doll. What followed next was shocking. Published by Toppy in December of 2021, Sergey takes this rickety staircase into the attic, where he finds this creepy doll. After handing the doll to Nastya, they decide to take it with them. Sergey says they sat in the haunted home for 15 minutes and heard noises that were unfortunately not recorded. It's unclear if their cameras malfunctioned or what went on, but they have decided to try and communicate with the spirits through the doll. After the doll tells them let's play, the pair decide to pack it up and head home. But before they do, this happens. Is this doll truly possessed, or was it just exorcised of its demons? Number 14. Someone is watching in the woods. Published by Mr. Horror, this short clip shows a group hanging out in the forest and what looks like the ruins of an abandoned structure. As the camera turns from the surrounding trees to the building, it captures something creeping around the door frame.
Alright, what'd I catch? Oh, spooky shadow guy.
The mysterious figure is but a flash, and its features are indistinct. It quickly pulls out of view. The cameraman moves forward, revealing a campfire built.
I don't like these where they
but it looks like the creature is
fake.
long gone. What was it? Are they being stalked by the unknown?
No, it's just their friend at the door corner.
Number 13. According to the YouTube team Causa Sobrenatural, they've never been more afraid in their lives than on this night. As they enter this abandoned home, they hear steps coming up the stairs.
Está só gravando. Escutou? Subiu a escada.
How could you not? It's only somebody was stomping.
The team investigates further, and that's when they hear this.
Ah, tomando teu
Their reaction is like, we're out, bye.
Ela cantarolou lá em cima.
What was that? It sounds like either a human voice or an instrument to me.
It sounded like a Vocaloid.
I understand why this would strike fear in the team. Something is present, and it's uncertain whether or not it's even human. If I were there, I'd be getting out of this home ASAP. Number 12.
I know.
So the one thing that I always find amazing about these videos is like how many of these people go into abandoned places and don't wear like any protection. Like at best they might have boots on, but they don't wear any masks, nothing to cover their fingers, nothing. And they go into some of the grimiest locations. And I'm like, you know what's scarier than a ghost? Tetanus, man. Asbestos. Like all that stuff you're breathing in and touching. Holy cow.
That's actually so creepy, dude.
What?
There's a guy right there,
Yo.
and I'm kind of freaked out, I'm not gonna lie.
Blake Gray fears he's captured, something that would terrify all of us behind the dumpster of an abandoned
gotta be a
building while
homeless dude.
exploring. His brave friend slowly creeps up.
Yeah, he's just a homeless dude.
Obviously, this was a skit that was pre-planned, right? Wrong. Let's analyze what they were wearing on the day they captured this mysterious figure. Ripped jeans, skinny jeans, blue jean shorts. The mysterious stranger is wearing khakis. So yeah, this creepy event is scary and most importantly could be real. The person is still
what?
alive,
You can change
but
your
to what
pants.
degree is
There's tons of edits in the
unknown.
video.
A twitch of the leg could mean asleep or barely alive. If this is real, then I hope they notified the proper authorities to come
That's just
make
a homeless
sure
dude, come
whoever
on.
this is still alive. Number 11.
Like, if you saw a foot sticking out like that, would you approach it? I wouldn't.
Three sisters all had their lives taken here, and ever since, it has been abandoned and haunted. YouTube team Ming's Paranormal investigates the abandoned house. One YouTuber hears a whistle during the home tour. Did you hear it? Here it is again.
Yeah.
In another instance, this mysterious orb descends from above, disappearing halfway across the screen. That doesn't look like your average dust particle.
Who you gonna call?
Do the souls of the three sisters still linger in this abandoned house? I definitely think
It looks
the
like a
team
knife.
should spend more time here to see if they can make further contact. But personally, I don't think I'd have the guts to step foot in this place. Number 10.
There is so much dust in that place that any orbs I would immediately disregard. Because, like, there's so much air pollution. No way. If you had a relatively clean, like, newer environment, maybe you could be suspicious of weird orbs like that. But when you're in a abandoned home like that, all bets are off. In my opinion.
Published by LANH-TV New in March of 2022, and originally published by Knob Team Explore, this scary video reveals that the real haunting happens just out of sight. As the cameraman walks us through an abandoned structure, he rounds a corner where two bright lights are spotted blinking in the dark distance of the surrounding forest. What are they? He whistles and walks toward them.
What?
But before we can get to the bottom of that mystery, something starts rattling off to the left. The cameraman turns in the sound's direction, and he starts to approach the rattling. Rounding another corner, he finds that this door is the culprit. He calls out and then runs away.
Assalamualaikum.
Turning around, he captures this hanging from the rafters. It appears to be a small pair of legs. The
What?
rest of the figure's body remains out of sight.
Oh, wow, yeah.
When he turns around and casts the camera back, the figure is no longer there. What is this horror? Something that's gonna stay with me for a long time. That's
Nah.
for sure. Number 9. The YouTube team Ouija Brothers had to end their investigation after this paranormal encounter. They arrived
That's a
at
cool
the
looking
abandoned
place.
place to find it destroyed.
Oh man, nah, look at
Look
it.
at that.
Look at the windows all on the top.
Oh no,
They've smashed all the windows on the top.
I smashed some bottom windows, look.
I opened up all the doors, which is handy for us.
Once inside, they attempt to communicate with the spirits, and in doing so, they hear a voice.
And that can be no.
You found you said something, didn't you?
I barely
Here it is
heard that.
again.
And that can be no.
You found you said something, didn't you?
And they keep hearing voices, although these aren't being picked up by their audio.
Hello?
It's a powerful ass flashlight. Damn.
There. I can hear. Hold on. Can you hear the voices?
Upstairs, he has a strange encounter that freaks him out.
Could you do something else but closer and inside this room, please?
Here it is again from another angle.
Could you do something else but closer and inside this room, please?
What?
Oh man.
I didn't see
What do you
nothing.
think buzzed past him? Was it just a bug, as some in the comments suspect? or something of the paranormal variety. Considering the voices they heard earlier, I think he was actually feeling the buzz of paranormal energy. Number
I didn't see
8.
anything.
In wandering around this abandoned building, strange apparitions appear everywhere. Published by Clip Hantu, this scary video is like the Where's Waldo of creepy figures. See if you can spot them all.
What?
Notice this thing on the ledge wasn't there a moment before. It looks like a head of hair or a wig. In the next room, you see a dark figure in the corner. As the camera swings back, it's disappeared. And with the flashlight turned on, you can see the room is completely empty.
Yeah, why would you have it on the whole time?
In a kitchen area, there's a pot on the counter at first. Now there seems to be a split in the clip, but the next time we see the same counter, the creepy object has replaced it. That thing looks like a shrunken head. How these items
Yeah,
been
come
placed?
on.
Or is this the world's worst treasure hunt? The first and third items do look to me like they were placed. There is a cut in the video in each of these instances, but that
Thank you,
shadow
Chels.
figure, that's harder to explain. Makes me think this place is truly haunted after all. Number 7.
Nah.
Is it wind or is someone home? YouTuber Adam Mark Explores was exploring an abandoned home when something began sounding against the door of this room. Listen closely. He approaches the door to open it.
Hello?
There's absolutely no one inside.
Somebody.
I don't know. I'm not saying that one's fake. It could be like an animal or something.
Although you might think it was just a breeze, watch the door handle again closely. It does look like the handle moves slightly, so I'm going to rule out the wind. Is this the spirit of the home's former owner, Elizabeth Hopkins? Whether it's Elizabeth or not, I do think evil resides here. Number 6. Explore With Us is a YouTube channel that goes to abandoned areas to see what they can find. This was taken during their very first live stream when they were checking out a post office and a general store in the middle of an old ghost town. The rickety buildings look ready to collapse at any moment, but what's inside the buildings is not the strangest part of this.
I mean, it has a
video.
payphone. That's kind of
About
wild.
3.5 minutes into the stream, someone tries to make contact with the group.
Wait, what?
Should I answer that? Hello? Hello?
No one is on the other side. All they hear is this strange noise.
That's gotta be fake. Come on, really?
Obviously, this could just be a prank from one of the viewers, but I don't think their location was ever disclosed. Therefore, it could have just as easily been an old resident of this abandoned town. There's just no way to tell for sure. Also, pay attention and you'll see a faint red light in the distance. Hopefully it was just a cell phone tower or something like that. But then again, there doesn't seem to be any other structures nearby, just darkness. Number
Payphone
5.
in the middle of nowhere that's
YouTube
ringing
team Amatel
would be
Paranormal
kind of like,
Tech
I would
YT
answer that.
Explore this abandoned place when they capture a spirit manifesting on camera. Upon entering, they hear a banging sound.
Vai que tem dia aqui.
This is followed by a door closing. More racket is heard as the REM pod goes off.
Galera, porta na parede aqui, ó. Tá frio. Tá frio. Tá aqui. Okay, no group for itself.
As they stand in the darkness, the banging continues.
O que é gelado? Escuta três batidas.
Not long after, a spirit manifests on this infrared camera.
Let's see, let's see.
Olha,
Hey, there's something there.
The cameraman leaves the cell, and when he tries to re-enter, he finds he's no longer welcome.
Posso sim, eu lembro. Tá fechando a porta, guarda. Fecha a porta. Fechou a porta. Portão.
In fact, no one is welcome.
What was that noise?
Tá frio aqui, calma, gente, calma. Galera, a gente viu o negócio arrastando ali, cara. Vou lá ver. Cara, eu vou invadir, não.
When they do not leave, the spirit doesn't let up.
Ele tá lá na cela, cara. Tem coragem de ir lá. Tá frio.
Calma, amigos, a gente só veio pra conversar.
I sometimes
It
think
has
people
one
get
last
themselves
scare
scared
for
doing
the
this.
crew, and this one sends them packing.
Não, frio. Tá frio. Vou tá rolando aqui, ó.
It's chasing us! Run!
I'll be honest, I'm not sure how they stuck around this long. This place is certainly haunted, and they're lucky to make it out alive. Number 4. Mornhill Camp served as a transit point for troops on the Western Front during World War I. The YouTube team Ghost Theory investigates this haunted officer's house. A Steadicam that they set up in one of the rooms starts to move. You can also hear strange, unexplained noises in the background.
Esquece de água aí.
You open this door. This is...
Then later, they capture a man's scream.
There's clicking.
Yeah,
One viewer
I hear
also
that.
points out this strange mist or dust that seems to shift across the room.
We have so many questions. And we've heard you before, so we know that you're here and you can do this.
Is the officer lurking about? I believe that's his scream, and I don't know if I want to know what caused it.
So Silent Hill Fog there.
Number 3. While in communication with a ghost that haunts this house, YouTuber Chamos was met with some paranormal activity. The house itself looks totally creepy.
Será que vinha de...
Is something inside? They head in to find out and are not warmly welcomed.
Cara, a gente sentiu aquele cheiro, aquele odor de fezes aqui, né? Ei, tem alguém aí? Tem gente aí, velho. Opa!
Something was thrown at them. They continue on anyway and quickly get a reading on their K2 meter.
Pra conversar, continuar aquela nossa conversa.
A big reason to avoid a lot of these types of places is because of how many homeless people like to shack up in them for some shelter at night.
Ou ele quer machucar a gente, velho.
Like, I wouldn't be caught in like some of these
It's only
buildings and
later
stuff
that
where
the
there's like an
team
underground
gives the
area.
team some answers over the spirit
Like,
box.
if you get stuck down there, you're never gonna get help. Nobody's coming for you.
Ah, entendi. Por isso que você tá atacando
And a moment later, this happens.
o seu, velho.
Cara do céu, caiu.
Um estouro atrás de ti, velho.
Oi, eu vou dizer uma coisa pra vocês, parece que eu vi um vulto ali em cima, cara.
Meu Deus, chão.
Ô, eu juro, parece que eu vi um vulto. Ô, olha aí, Jefio. Cara do céu, velho.
What?
Is the demon right behind them? It sure seems like it.
Já sei, sim, ele falou sim, já sei quem é você. Olha aí, Jefio. Oh, meu Deus, velho. Isso, velho. Cara
Was that a tree branch that hit him?
It looks to me that the demon is more than a little angry. If it's resorted to throwing whole branches at people, I suggest it should take an anger management class. Number 2. YouTuber Hassan Barbar is used to encountering mysterious and paranormal anomalies. When he enters a room of this abandoned place, something is hiding beneath the covers.
شو يقولوا انه بني ادم ولا ايه يقولوا انه بني ادم اخوان ولا ايش
That is clearly a person.
طب اسمع
Or a cow.
طب كيف اخذت الحرام من جوا طب احكي معي انت احكي
The figure is rocking and moaning, and Hassan gets closer to investigate. As he approaches, he senses something else behind him.
بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عارف
The fuck was that?
And still, he gets closer.
Oh, did you see that jump? Oh, come on.
After finding the figure,
That
as
was a
it's
jump
appeared,
cut.
Hassan continues to investigate the rest of the home, and something starts to bark at him.
طب اظهر قلب قرد هي طب انتوا كم واحد هون كم
The thing continues to taunt
This
him.
is so bad. It's just somebody going bark.
بسم الله طب اظهر لي
Then things grow even more active.
What is the like the weird
طب
voices?
شو اسمك انت يا قرد شو اسمك ايه اسمك
But as to what is making that noise, it never becomes clear. While a lot of this video is mysterious, this cut makes me skeptical.
I would say it makes me very. Look at how obvious that cut is.
Clearly, there was a cut in the video there, so I assume whatever form was beneath the blanket could escape. Still, I really enjoy the disturbing atmosphere of this investigation.
Yeah, I'll
What
give
you're
it
about
that.
to see defies explanation and might just haunt your dreams. What's interesting about this image is the scary figure it showcases. I'll be seeing this in my nightmares tonight. This image is currently trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So, what do you think it is? And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far,
Hello?
Oh, that was it.
Connor from The Explorer Returns.
I guess that was
returns
just
to the abandoned
a
house
picture?
of nightmares. He realizes he's not alone. He approaches the home at around 2 a.m. and as he approaches this room, he's in for it.
Trailer off the film. Hello? Hello?
Is someone there?
Somebody's trashing a place.
Okay, I need to go this way, I need to go this way.
After legging it out of there, he pauses to catch his breath.
What's going on? What the? What the?
What a weird building.
And shortly after, he hears a strange noise.
I'm literally gonna have to just go down there. If there's someone here, then this place is
He has to go back in order to leave the house, and that's when this happens.
holy.
That boy's hauling ass. Look at him go.
Oh my. That was so.
After leaving the place, he re-enters but doesn't find anyone. What I want to know is how. How did he have the guts to re-enter this clearly haunted place? Just how?
Because it wasn't real? I mean, my guess. Alright, enough of that. Oh, man. Man, that was kind of disappointing, Chills. I expected better. I definitely expected better. Oh, man. Oh, God. Sorry. Just tired. Sick. Alright. Well, the only thing I could say is Silent Hill F is probably going to be more entertaining than that. That kind of sucked. I've been watching Chills for many, many years, and I gotta say, like, I'm not sure if it's the well is kind of running dry because there's so much competition now for his type of videos, or if like he's just like phoning it in these days. I'm not entirely sure. But he's had some really good ones, but you have to dig to like the older videos to find like interesting spooky stuff. And I feel like other spooky channels are doing a better job than he is at this point. So I don't know. I don't really know why I click on Chills when there's other better spooky video channels. Which I hate saying because he's got such an iconic voice, but yeah. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Okay. All right. So I might have to tweak this a little bit depending on how the game runs. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I was like, I wonder why that's double it up. But the question is why don't you have music? Oh. There we go. That was weird. No. No. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out real quick here. I don't know why the audio is different. No, we don't want chat. Music. Okay, make sure that okay, everything's on the correct channel. Alright. Just testing something. Just testing something here real quick, hold on. So we're gonna mute that. On the channel. I wanna see if this is showing up in the VOD. Because I changed my audio settings a little bit ago to make sure that like everything was caught up. So let's see how I sound. Make sure that so we're gonna mute that. Sounds like it's working. All right. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we got everything. All right. Do I choose Japanese for authenticity, or do I choose English because more people will understand what's going on? I do feel like this is an area where Silent Hill 2 Remake kind of helps a little bit, where like it shows you what's happening. VSync is off. I think. All right, I think we're ready to go. Oh yeah, one important thing here. Controller for the Vidjagate. And like I said, I'm not going to enable spooky mode today. You know, immersive, whatever, lighting. Just because I'm not sure how it's going to affect the performance. We shall see. Let's find out. We're doing everything on story mode. All right. Alright, let's use one of the DLC costumes. The bunny one could be for a future run.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Oh.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen? Mm-mm. Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
This looks beautiful.
Hinako.
You notice you don't see her face.
Here. This is for you.
Aw.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
You know what else is beautiful? These graphics. Flashbang! Ah! I like how you can still hear the Silent Hill theme in it.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her?
Oh, calm down. Take a pill.
Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon!
Damn.
There's no way. Never.
Alright, so... I wonder if I should turn on VSync. Yeah, I feel like I should turn on VSync. Oh, I have to... What was it? The setting can be changed while full screen mode? Yes, but full screen mode won't allow me to have 1440p, you son of a birch. Maybe it will?